You're all welcome to the Graphy Academy. Please, if today is the first time of coming to this channel, I would like you to subscribe, like, and also share, because today you're going to learn a lot. So please, I would like you to do that for me. Please subscribe and like this channel and also share it. Thank you very much. Today I'm going to do some introduction to the PexelLab app, because a lot of you, there are certain things you can't still do it. So this video is going to help you a lot. So we are going to our PexelLab, so that I'll be showing you a lot of things today. Let me show you a lot of things today. Let me cancel this one. I'm going to cancel this work. Oh, sorry. It's oh. So I'm going to show you when you cancel the work like this. Let's say we are here. So this is where we are. So this is new text or new project. So we are on new project. If you want to change the color, or let me say the background color. So you see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4. The below there are the fourth one. You click on that one, then it will bring you to, you can see color, transparent, image size, crop, then image. So the color is the first one. So the color you're going to use, you click on it. So this color, so you can see that the color is changing. The background color is changing. The background color is changing. So you click. So if you want to use gradient color, the gradient color is also there. So this is the gradient color. You can see it. You click on the gradient. If you want to use the normal color, then you click on the normal color. Select the color you want to use. Alright. So now the next thing is the image size. So you click on this one, it will take you to the image size. So it depends on what you're going to design. To design a YouTube banner, YouTube thumbnail, so you can see them here. So the one that you want to click on it. So but if you don't want this one and you want to enter your own one, so you click or you press on the number, then it will go. So 1280. So that's what you're going to use. It depends on how you want your design to be. Alright. So let me go back to my image size. So I'll go back to my image size. Alright, so this is the normal one. This is a normal one. Alright. So we are done with this one. So the crop is there, the image from gallery. So if we go from gallery here, it means whatever you're going to do to the image, there's nothing you can do to it. There's nothing you can do to it. So let's come back. So we have the first one, we have my project. So my project, all those that you have done, if you want to check it, if you want to use any of them, you click on it, then it will take you there. So this I have designed all this. Hope you can see that all these things I've designed them. I've designed it. So for instance, let me use this one. So let me use this one. Alright. Oh, the size is not right. Let me use it. See. Alright. So you can see it here. You can see it here. You can see it here. Right. If you want to add the text, or if you want to add anything to it, you see up here there's a plus sign. You click on the plus sign, then you enter whatever you're going to enter. So let me put new text. Hope you can see it. I've dragged it to the face of his face. Then you click on the pencil, then you edit it. Click on it and edit it. So going home. I type going home. Going home. Going home. Going home today. today. Then you click on OK. Okay, so you can see that. So let's see what we are going to do to it. So then click on A below. So to have delete, if you don't want it, have copy. Have to the back. So to the back, it will go to the back of the image. So you click on to the back. You can see that has gone to the back. So if you want to the front, if you want it to be in front, you click on to front. I don't know why it's laying like that. To front, you can see that, and to back, then it will go to the back. So let's use the position key. So the position key is this one. You click on it. So how you want it to move. I hope you can see that. You can see that. Alright. That's also the position key. And I also have relative position where you want it to be or down. You can see that. So the size that you want it to be very quick is going for you. Alright. So that is that one too. Then we have the sizing. So you increase it, you can see that. So that is the sizing. Alright, click on it. Then we have padding. So the padding, I hope you can see that. The padding is just that you're going to make it come out and stand from the shape. That shape there. So I hope you can see I'm increasing the padding. You can see also decreasing. So that's the padding too. Now let's go to color. So this is the color of the text. If you don't want that one to the texture. So the texture you're going to use a color of something for it. So if you want to use the color of the set that he's wearing, then you click on that one. If you don't want that, then you are done with that. So the one that you want, the color. So we also have opacity. You click on opacity. So enable it. You enable your opacity, or if you don't, this is a shadow effect. So by the opacity itself, you can see that as I'm reducing, you see it's fading. It's fading. Hope you can see that. So that is the use of the opacity. So you can use for image, you can also use for the text. But this is the text I'm using it for. That's why it's fading. So sometimes you don't want to brighten. You can what? Reduce the opacity. You can see that it's coming blur, and as I'm increasing, you can see. Alright. So we also have rotate. So this is a rotate. Let's see. So you can rotate the word 360. So the rotation is there. Alright. So you can rotate it. Also have the mask. I'm coming. The font. So the font. So the one that you want to use, you use. Or you can see that it's changing. You can see we have a lot of them. Have a lot of them. Have a lot of them. You have a lot of fonts. You can see it. Alright. Then we also have the mask. So the mask, if you want to cut part of the word, but usually the mask we use it for the shapes. We don't mostly use the mask for. We don't use the mask for the words. Then we have the bold. So if you want to bold it, if you want to underline it, italic. So that's italic. Also underline it. You take away. Alright. Also have the curve. If you want to curve the word, so you can see that. You can see that. So how you want it to be. You curve it that way. Alright. Now we also have the background. So the text itself, you can give a background to it. As you can see, that is also the function of the background. Alright, text you can get a background for it, and then the character is there. You have a line. So this is a line. So if you want the words to come at one side, the right side, the left, and then center, So you justify. Alright, we have spacing, so you can space the words. Hope you can see that. You can also space the letters. Alright, you can see that. Also have a line of spacing that. So for instance, okay, I'll talk about it. We have the stroke, half stroke. Hope you can see that. And this is the stroke color. You scroll down to the color you want to use, so you can see that. Then I'll increase the stroke. So the stroke, so how you want it to be, that's how you increase it. So that's also the stroke. We also have the shadow. So the shadow. So you can also have the color of the shadow. So everything. So that's shadow. So you can see that you can reduce the opacity of the shadow. How you can increase it. So this is also blur. You can increase it too. So all these things are just there for you. Have the inner shadow, the emboss, perspective, the 3D. So mostly we don't come here. Most of the designs we don't use this one. So we also have this side. So if we want to add any shape, we can also come and click on this one, the third one. Alright, so let's go back to our place. So we also have alignment. Have the alignment. So the squares up here. So for instance, this is the text. I want to align it so that it will match. Sorry. So that it will match with this one, but it's going to be up here. So this is what you're going to do. You click on this. No, sorry. You first of all go to this, the position key. This is your position key. You click on the position key. Then you click on the rule. You click on the rule. If this one is not enough for you, then you click on the something like setting and closer to a magnet. So you click on that one. Then decide that you want it to be. If you want it to be up, you click on this. So you can see that you now send it to the rule or a ruler for you. So I'm going to use this side. So this is how I'm going to do it. Hope you can see. You drag it. So for instance, I want it to match with the group. So I'll put the group here. Then I'll move the text. Move the text. It's about because it's little bit. So you can see that. Then I'll move it. You can see that. So if you are done with it, you click on the good sign. You click on the good sign. Then you click up on it again. You click on the text, the alignment rule. So it's done. So your work has been aligned. So that is the work of the rule. That is the work of that thing. Then if you want to save your work, you click up here. Click up, you save it. So you save changes, save as project, save as image. So the first time you're going to save that as project. The second one you save as image. Then you also come here. So this is where you lock your work. So you lock your work. Whatever you want to do to it, you do to it. Then we have share. You click on this one, you share it. Or if you're done with something, you don't want it, you go back. You use this one. So that is all about the alignment, the bolding, the sizing, and the padding. The color is also there. So that is all that. So see you in the next class. Please try and subscribe and like and share with your loved ones. Thank you very much. So thank you very much. I'd like to see you in the next class. So if you don't want your work, this thing, going home, like lock it. So going home, what you do, you click on it, then you delete it. So that is that. Hope you can see that. So thank you very much. Bye bye.